morning. How are you? Oh, I'm going to take my mask off so you can hear me read to you today. And this one's called Bo Loves Books. Now, this is Bo. He's a dog. And this little girl reminds me of me. When I was younger, I had a difficult time reading. I didn't have anyone to help me read at home. And so as I got older, I had to do this on my own. And I just thought this book might be helpful to you if you're having trouble reading, or, maybe you know somebody that's had trouble. Here is our title page, Bo Loves Books. Look at the little girl carrying all the books. Everyone in Miss Bellini's class liked reading, everyone but Phoebe. That's Phoebe. Phoebe, the book basket is that way, said Miss Bellini. Oh, I know, Phoebe said, but I like to go to the long way around. And Phoebe worried when she didn't know the sound of a letter, and the letters that all were joined together would make her freeze up. When Phoebe knew a word, she stayed quiet in case she got the word wrong. Those are all the ways you feel if you're not real sure of yourself, and maybe you're a little uncertain about sounding of the letters. A little later, Miss Bellini made an announcement. No reading at school tomorrow. Phoebe whooped inside. Oh, was she relieved. Instead, we'll be reading somewhere special. Be at the school early. We're taking a bus. Oh my, everybody was all excited, except for Phoebe. She wondered where they were going. Phoebe's tummy went flip, flop, flip, and the feeling lasted all day. It was worry. Then followed her home. And that feeling followed her home to her mommy. I'll be sick tomorrow, said Phoebe. Are you sick now? Asked her mother. Oh, a little bit, but I'll be much worse in the morning. Tomorrow will be a good day, Phoebe. You'll see. So Mom tucked her in and tried to comfort her, make her feel stronger about this tomorrow. The next day, Phoebe climbed onto the bus, and she sat with her friend Harriet and stared out the window, and she just watched as the bus rumbled along. Then Harriet jumped up. The animal shelter, said Harriet. I've been here before. Phoebe frowned. This isn't a place to read books. Every place is a place to read books, said Miss Bellini. Everyone followed the keeper and then said, make sure you stay by him, Miss Bellini said. And Phoebe squeezed Harriet's hand as they shuffled past rows of yelping and yapping dogs. Can you imagine the sound? Yelp, yelp, yelp. All of those sounds. And then they stopped. Miss Bellini explained how each child would read to a dog. Phoebe was already worried about reading, and she didn't know much about dogs. Oh, what a terrible day I'm having. This is your dog, Phoebe. His name is Big Boo. Can you see him? He likes a blanket and his little pad that he's laying on. Clutching a picture book in her hands, Phoebe followed Miss Bellini inside. Phoebe stared at Big Boo. Big Boo stared at Phoebe. And when he moved, Phoebe froze. I want to go home, she whispered. I'm staying right here with you, said Miss Bellini. This dog is a little bit scared, but he would never hurt you. Scared, thought Phoebe, of me? Oh, talk about the pictures, said Miss Bellini. Your voice is what he needs to hear. Phoebe got comfortable then and slowly opened the book. And there are twinkling stars and big red pirate ship ready to sail the seas. And Phoebe watched as Big Boo picked up his blanket and a pirate monkey. Phoebe gulped as the Big Boo stepped closer. They're fighting over treasure. She could see Big Boo's skin where hair had once grown. A rubber mouth, kind of, with a droopiness. And the eyes are not scary, but they're soft. Maybe you escaped from a pirate monkey ship, she said to him. Is that what happened to you, Big Boo? She's talking to him now. Phoebe kept reading. When she got stuck, Big Boo didn't mind one bit. But before Phoebe finished the book, Big Boo picked up his blanket and plodded to the back of his room. Why did he do that? Phoebe asked Miss Bellini. Oh, he's used to people coming and going, said Miss Bellini. You know. Phoebe looked at the Big Boo. She realized that they were both scared of things, he and she. Miss Bellini, do you have a book about dogs? Phoebe opened the book. I'm staying right here, Big Boo. You'll see. And Phoebe read in her best voice and didn't care if she got the words wrong. She just wanted Big Boo to come back. I think she's found a friend. And he did! He came right over to her and laid on her lap while Phoebe read a story to him about dogs. One day at school, not long after, Phoebe announced, "This is my new dog, Big Boo. He's the best listener in the whole world, and he loves books about dogs, and I do too." I hope you enjoyed this, and know that if you're weak in reading, you will be a better reader by just practicing reading. Sometimes it's fun to make words in a row and make sentences out of words that you learn. Those are the best way to connect the words together. Sometimes it's just reading to someone that doesn't say, "Oh, you got that wrong." You don't want to hear that. You want to hear somebody say, "You're doing much better. Keep trying. We enjoy hearing you read." You have a good time today too. And if you can't read, ask somebody else to read to you. Bye-bye.